Yo, what up guys? I am TheRedHeadGamer and welcome to my less than 5 minutes guide on Strangler and also some basic Fiend tips. Long story short guys, Fiend is pretty simple to understand, but it's pretty difficult to master. Long story short, whenever you're playing as a Fiend, what you want to do is you want to make sure that, well, long story short, you use a lot of hit and run guerrilla tactics. For the Strangler, he's pretty much the embodiment of that tactic. His whole idea is to pick off isolated survivors, basically get them away from the team long enough before they can get saved, and kill them as quickly as possible. So as you can see here, we find an isolated assault right off the bat, we start setting the grounds. And you always want to do this with every Fiend, but the Strangler really shines in this field. Set down some traps, grab the isolated guy, pull him away, Technician comes in for the save, but we walk him into the traps here. Push him in, the Technician tries to go for the save, but we start wailing on the assault. Technician tries to body block, but ends up body blocking his partner, so we get the kill, we zone out, and we go back. You always want to set up around corners as the Strangler with your traps if possible. For example, right here, we go in, pull the helmet off the assault, he tries to attack, they try to block us from spawning, but we walk around the corner and spawn out. That's the power of the Strangler. If you miss your hook, or you need to make an escape, you can just go around the corner and zone out. Scout does blind me here though, so I use my traps to escape. They try to engage me, but that's a really bad mistake, so I just run down here around the corner and get out as quickly as possible. Which was all part of the plan. Not really. Once again though, we run back, set up our traps again, pull a guy into it. We have a nice tight corridor here, which we push the Technician in. I messed up here, though, because I should have been on the left side while we were doing this. But whatever. And as you can see here, the medic tries to go in for a heal. So we stop that by hitting on them, grabbing them, getting the kill while they're all separated. And then we go back here while Raj is trapped. Once again, spawn around the corner, try to pull somebody in. We fail. We get out. And we call it good. So I see that they're coming here, so we set up the traps once again. Spawn around the corner, pull them in. They have to maneuver our traps. They jump in, but we push their buddy into the traps. They're all low on health. We go in for the beatdown because they think they can take me out. But don't be afraid of the Strangler's Claw. It was recently buffed, so you can actually do more damage with it. We take some hits from the turret, but we only have 4 health left. We get the 2 kills. And Hook, unfortunately, runs too far away from his goddamn turret over here. So we managed to grab him with the hook, get him in, get the kill, GG. The power of the Strangler comes from his environment, okay? If you can spawn around corners, pull people in the traps, you are all Gucci. If you can find areas where you can activate trapdoors and push people off ledges so that they fall and get down so you can get the kills on them, that's good. You basically always want to be aware of your surroundings. You want to pull people in the situations where they're isolated and you can get the kill on them really quickly. And you basically want to make it hard for their team to get a hold of them. A lot of basics there, but hope that helped, as you guys can see by the video here. Anyway, until next time, I will see you guys later. I am TheRedHeadGamer. You can catch me on twitch.tv/TheRedHeadGamer, and I will see you next time.